So I know people like using like Chat GPT and AI. It's online, and it's cool. It is. What worries me, and I don't think people realize, is that the end of that road with AI is transhumanism. And believe me, Silicon Valley, that is their plan. So people just need to be aware of that because they're very manipulative about. It's why they're saying nothing can stop it. Nobody should want to stop it, because these are godless people. Godless people always want to create God in their image, and that's what AI is to Silicon Valley. It's its own technocracy. This has been written about over and over again by many different people. But I just want to show you, and Elon Musk is a transhumanist. It's why he has Neuralink. And what's concerning about that is I believe they want to make everybody do it. Okay? And you could say, oh, that'll never happen. And yeah, I don't think it'll happen, but people need to be aware of where they want to go with this. Jeff Bezos, Eric Schmidt, Elon Musk, Sam Altman, Zuckerberg. That's where they ultimately want to go, is to merge you with that machine so that you have, as Elon says, it's symbiosis. And Elon says, I don't want to leave anybody behind. Well, you know what, Elon? I would be more than happy to be left behind. Please go and, go put the neural links in your brain, upload yourself to the cloud. You do that, Elon. So this book was written. This was by Carolyn Chen, somebody who works in Silicon Valley, okay? This is basically making the office your religion. Like, that's perfect for Silicon Valley because they love that slave labor stuff. But basically what this book talks about is how she examined how high-skilled workers have disinvested from organized religion and are instead finding belonging, identity, purpose, and transcendence at the office. I mean, it's just like, how stupid is humanity? Like, to believe this. But, again, then tie that up to what you hear Elon say. No, people should be working 80 and 120 hours a week. Okay, Elon. Yeah, is that what you do? Because how are you doing it being on X all the time? But with the technocracy is wanting technology to be the government. But it also then wants to bring in this synthetic, God, which would be AI. Transhumanists often advocate for three supers of super intelligence: super longevity, super happiness, the last referring to ways of achieving lasting happiness. There are many different views among the transhumanist community of what our ongoing evolution should look like. Yeah, see, they're deciding it. Silicon Valley is. And again, these people are like just not caring people. So they bring it on the heels that they want to make people live longer, cure disease, but you've heard this all your life from the science, okay? They're just interested in it for themselves, okay? There's a reason a lot of these people want to head on up to Mars, because I don't think they've been up to much good. Like, I think they've been involved in things they should. Many of these people have been tied to Epstein. That doesn't mean they were tied to Epstein and they're pedophiles, but they have been called in on lawsuits. I mean, Jeff Bezos dated Ghislaine Maxwell. Many prominent people in the tech industry have talked about the increasing convergence between humans and machines in the coming decades. For example, Elon Musk has reportedly said he wants to merge with humans with AI to achieve a symbiosis with artificial intelligence. His company Neuralink aims to facilitate this convergence so that humans won't, quote, be left behind as technology advances in the future. Yeah, so I would please, just leave me behind. My fear with them is that since they're tied to the military-industrial complex, and clearly we know the military-industrial complex doesn't value life whatsoever because they've taken our men and women into all these endless wars, that they won't allow us a choice in this. And just so people realize, Elon Musk is the part of the military-industrial complex, okay? Like, this was a book written. I mean, Unit X. Yeah, why do you think he named Twitter X? How the Pentagon and Silicon Valley are transforming the future of war. Yeah, everything is... The military-industrial complex is the most godless people, and they're a big part of that shadow government, probably the most powerful part. And they just don't care about people. They haven't cared. They just want Americans in one war after another. They're sick. So to think that they wouldn't want to make everybody under some control system where your consciousness is uploaded to the cloud is crazy. I think they would want everybody, because they want control. And just so people realize, it's been written about. I've done videos about it. I just bring it up a lot because I want people to keep it in the forefront of your mind, that even though, yeah, it's cool with, asking Chat GPT questions and AI, and I don't have issue with that. It's just realize where the people of Silicon Valley and the Pentagon, where they want to take it. Just, be careful, because... this 2017 Silicon Valley exec has created a new religion that will worship a godhead based on artificial intelligence. Yeah, this guy, Anthony Lewandowski, a tech guy, okay, put in filings to the IRS. This was a few years ago, for this new church called Way of the Future. And basically AI will be the God. Yeah, Silicon Valley would be the epitome of, the Antichrist there. And as you can see here, if your God is money, transhumanism is your religion. That's how they flee Silicon Valley. Big tech tycoons no longer know what to spend money on, so they fund initiatives to stop aging or secure immortality. And then this picture is from a movie. But this is a good example because they want to upload everybody's consciousness to the cloud. That's what Neuralink's all about. Elon Musk is this is this manipulative game that's being played because he presents it that I want to help the people that are paraplegic. I want to help people that are blind, help people that are depressed by putting all these wires in their brain, all these fiber wires. But really he wants to do that with everyone. Now, I don't think they're going to be successful. Just realize that they're very manipulative. The people in Silicon Valley are manipulative. And it's been written about in peer reviews about the tech and this problem, the sacred tech, identity, aesthetic, and practice in neo-pagan digital spaces. Yeah, the digital environment is it is very much their church, everything digital. That's why they have so much control over the internet, why all of them are globalists, because they want all that digital surveillance, which they have much of it, but they want to have even more. And if you want to know about the first church of artificial intelligence, you can just search out Way of the Future. That's what Anthony Lewandowski, that's what the IRS papers that he filed were, Way of the Future, which will basically be their own the teachings of AI, and they say that even though AI won't be a god that creates hurricanes or lightning, it's still something that is of intelligence of everyone. So yeah, again, the Greeks did that back in the day. That goes back to the Bible, the godless people. They want to create God in their image. And yet there's many people out here, especially Christians, that, and not only do they want to create God in their image, they want to become like God. And they say that. So Christians know that, no, we don't become God. But Silicon Valley wants nothing to do with Christianity. So here's my thought. Don't push your damn religion on me, Silicon Valley, and I won't push mine on you. How about that? Get your AI out of people's faces.